Um, I'm gonna be updating myself, uploading myself from the downloads, and my thing is that I want to know right now. Well, I'm looking at this right here. When this happens, to market here, and whatever you have here to anticipate these crosses. Once these crosses process, you have action after that. If they don't process, then that's your cut point. Um, I don't know how long I would have held this, but I didn't have to hold it, of course. But uh, I did pull that take profit down a little bit more because I just seeing how it was processing. And I looked over here to see, what I was waiting for. So I just went ahead and did that. And you see how it's bouncing up right after the touch on this angle. So, my thing is, why is nobody talking about degrees on in measurements, like on angles? They'll say percentages, right? They'll say points and pips and money. But if the whole market is a up and down situation, like why is nothing measured besides a fib? You know what I'm saying? In a GAN box. But that's looking at, oh my God. That's looking at what's like right there. But that right there is defined by something. Am I tripping? I mean, I just don't want maybe like 12 in a row or something on like tonight. I know my feet gonna be, up there, but I'm okay with it. Um, like, okay, I'm tripping because I'm seeing this like right in front of my face right now, and it's like nobody's talking about it. I've seen some things before. Nobody talked about that, in a certain light that I'm looking at. But oh, there has to be like discussion. I mean, if there's any kind of discussion, even like, I mean, obviously people don't want to disclose their way of getting money if they're getting money. So everybody lying. Everybody lying. Oh, am I like I'm tripping? That's crazy. But I'm finna calculate my $1 million. I'm finna go to bed. Like, but I kind of don't want to. I don't want to move too fast. I don't want to, move too hasty. But this is the thing right now is on psychology when you think when you know you right. But I do still just kind of want a small amount and double. So let's say my account is zero right now, right? I just got this paper trade account and I'm operating with, and what do I need to do to get $10,000 from a dollar? From a dollar, what I need to do to get 10,000? Um, so I'm basically on calculations right now, doing numbers. My setups were okay before, but My sit-ups were okay before, but I think they were great though. Honestly, I think they were great. I did have a problem with just shooting too fast, which was, you know, um, I don't know. I can't say if I was overtrained or, I was kind of losing. Well, I thought I was right and it was giving me something else, but it's like times where I was like more chill and more focused and more measured. It's that measurement. It's that measurement. When I had more measure of what I was doing, then the results were way better. Results way better after measured moves. So, um, yeah, I need to go back and listen so I can just be collected on like how I need to execute moves and how I need to be, doing math. Look at this. Man, this is just crazy. This is crazy. Watch it go down after it hit this after it hit this next angle. This next ray. This is the damn PD array. You ain't talking about shit. You can go all day long. All day long. Let me get a second short. I'm still gonna give me a second short on Thursday when I get paid. Um Today wasn't the greatest day. It's like out of today. I mean, and I'm you know what I'm saying, I kinda didn't operate on my best, but it's like it's like bad stuff after bad stuff after bad stuff was just, like pouring in, right? After bad stuff, right? And it's all on me. Honestly, like I couldn't blame anybody else. It's just kind of like a collected effort of like, like stuff that I did that wasn't good, you know. And today I get that blessing. I'm counting it. I'm counting it. It's incredible. I'm still waiting to receive a word from God. I am. I should do a sale right now. I'm not though. I do it on paper trade. Do it on paper trade. Sale. Is this done though? After hit that blue line. Let's see what happened before. I'm looking at. Oh, because at this point it's way across here. It's not their business no more. It's way across here on the bottom. Hmm. I don't know if the thing has changed or what, but I mean, it do still have a complete fib to complete. this full field right here to complete. So I want to execute on paper. I want to be learning still. I don't need that many points still is what I want to also um, accept is I don't have to, shoot for the fences. What I like to say. Let's see. How many points was this that completed this move? What am I doing? How many points was this? Completed this move in here. It was 50. Oh, look at this action. Yeah, 16. That's gonna be. Look, it touched right there. It really touched, but it just didn't take. That paper trade be having a wide margin on it. I mean, a spread. Yeah, it really touched, but it should go all the way back down though. Really, I'm leaving. Yeah, that seconds chart is gonna be fun. It should give real time. It should go a lot faster than what this is doing. So they gave 50 points. It was just from. I need to go back and watch this. I got my degree, honey. I'm making paper now. And this is 30. The box was. Box was 30. Just let it build to make some motion. Once they put that first and second, third point in there, it's over with. It's over with from there. You can rock on. You can be in there and trade in peace after that. Yeesh. Yeah, they probably don't want people to know this shit. These late nights, hard work. Mm, mm, mm. I mean, gold is $1,000 trades with $10,000 trades with like, can I get $100 trade? $100 trades right now. I get $100 trade. I'll start out with that. Let's start out with that and go from there. Cause my points I'm getting is like 10 points. So that's 5 lots. No, I'm not doing. Which really I could do a full. I mean, like a micro instead of a mini micro. A 20 lot instead of a $2 one. That's too much drawdown. That's too much drawdown for my account. Where did this come from? This shouldn't go this way. Let's see what it go on have. It's probably gonna smack all the way down. Cause it's off this blue. Let me see. Okay. I know how to mark a bottom line. I wait for a cross on it. I know how to do that. Okay. Okay. I'm waiting on that. I'm waiting on, are you gonna hit that pink or you gonna hit the green? Let me know where you are. Thank you very much. And space and time in life. Alright. This line needs to be stretched. Is this on an angle? I want that back where it was. Let's come up there as 5. Alright. There that is. Just want to go up. Alright, it's definitely at the top. It's almost at the top. On the next angle, that previous angle. So it's gonna have a hard drop when it bounce down here, or it's gonna continue up, and then I'm waiting for it to push real hard and break through this line whenever it comes down. Because if it don't, I think right here, this a up move. I think this point right here is gonna be an up move. Really, you can sit there and reverse. So inclined. Because if it's not going down right here, this will be a up. I like that it's giving me that kind of action though. And really with that move, because you can't trade all day. You can't, especially with a new theory, you can't do that. Because it's going to teach you stuff. So you can't do that with money. You got to let it teach you. This Dorito chip. I'm interested to see what this is going to do. Push down through that green, or push up through the green up at the top. Staying on top of here. And then look, it's done met all the way up to the forward part on this ray right here. It's the first ray. It's done met all the way up through there. It's coming down. But see, you didn't lose all that money. This is just like a $15 loss. It was. So this thing cold right here. God, dog. I'm gonna fuck around and figured it out. Man, that's cold. Just wait for it. This is the boss. Let me tell you what it's gonna do. quick. Okay, it's done crossed above this pink and it's still above the green. If this other green wasn't here, I would kind of be lost, but it is. So I'll wait for it to, when it pushes up on that, it's a up move. And then really I want to see what it do right here. I'm glad this ain't no live account. Yeah, so let me see what caused this action. This was the final. Yeah, this was the final point here. Anyway, it's been the final point. And it hit there. So really I kind of should have been going up. I should have been going up. Because that's what I got in it. I was thinking it was going to still keep going down. I would have meet my, to complete the rest of this field. And then I'll watch and see what happened. I'm going to watch this all night like a movie.